For 160 million years, the dinosaurs ruled this world. While living in their shadows was a group of animals which couldn't have been more different. These were our ancestors, small, furry creatures called mammals, clinging to safety wherever they could. But the mammals' time would come. 65 million years ago, volcanic activity started to poison the atmosphere. The last dinosaurs were already living on a sick planet when their nemesis arrived from space. A meteor 10 kilometers wide slammed into Earth to mark the end of the reign of dinosaurs. This series is about what happened next. The survivors of the extinction all had one thing in common: their size. Nearly every animal over 10 kilograms had been wiped out, leaving a world of little creatures. Among them were the mammals. In Walking with Beasts, you will witness how mammals left behind these small beginnings and took over the world. In the course of 20 million years, mammals got more and more successful until they were the biggest, fiercest, and most spectacular animals on the planet. Whatever the climate, whatever the habitat, mammals made it their own. Their great strength was their ability to adapt. They grew to gigantic sizes. They evolved into powerful killers, like the famous Sabre Tooth cats. And they even laid claim to the oceans. Then, around 4 million years ago, came mankind's own origins, in a type of ape that came down from the trees and walked upright. Our story of this epic time finishes just 30,000 years ago, with the Ice Ages, when our planet turned cold and our ancestors hunted in the realm of the mammoth. The most magnificent dynasty of mammals, and mammals are about to take over the world. Next time, we move forward 15 million years to when the descendants of the Ambulocetus become the true masters of the oceans. On land, too, mammals shrug off their small beginnings to evolve into the largest and fiercest animals on the planet. Last time, a world ruled by birds. This episode, we move forward 13 million years to a world where mammals have taken over. They are big, they are vicious, and they have even conquered the sea. Next time, mammals on land go from big to bigger. We will walk with the Indracotheres, mammals that rival in size the dinosaurs of old. It is a world of the big, the bad, and the ugly. Last time we swam with the first giant whales. This episode we move forward 11 million years to meet the beasts of a much drier world and discover the biggest land mammals of all time, the Indracotheres. Next episode, prepare to come face to face with mankind's beginnings when we go back to Africa 3 million years ago to meet a species of ape that walked upright. Our ancestors lived in a dangerous world. Unlike us, they weren't predators. They were prey. Last time, the biggest land mammals ever. This episode, we jump forward in time to witness mankind's beginnings in Africa some 3 million years ago. Next time, the lost continent of South America, a world of strange exotic giants and a legendary killer, Smilodon, the largest of all the saber-toothed cats. Last time, mankind's first steps. This episode goes back just 1 million years to a lost continent of exotic giants, all living in fear of a legendary killer, the saber-toothed cat. In our final episode, things will get much, much colder as we visit our ancestors in an ice age 30,000 years ago. It was the toughest of times and gave rise to one of the most awesome mammals of all, the mammoths. Last time, the fearsome Sabre Tooth cat. In this final program, we plunge into the coldest part of the Ice Ages, a time when the mammoths roamed. And there were not one, but two separate species of human. We have since built museums to celebrate the past and spent decades studying prehistoric lives. And if all this has taught us anything, it's this: no species lasts forever.